What it does mean is what happens when a block producer's message comes in that isn't quite valid, but somebody says that should be processed. Say the arbitration ruling comes down and says, you know what, Alice stole from Bob and Alice must repay Bob. How are we going to do that? Well, actually, there were valid messages to start off with, but they're now stuck in the chain. They can't be wiped out. But you can create an invalid message. That invalid message will fail to validate. It won't be allowed. But what you can do is say, go to the block producers, set up a referendum in the block producers and say, look, here's a valid, invalid message which reverses the money. Attach this ruling. If you all vote to accept it and then accept it, it goes into the immutable chain, but it's got a tag on it that says, this is an invalid valid message because of this ruling, and we accepted it. So that way we can recover funds. The arbitrator comes out with the decision. The decision then gets posted to the community. The community passes it to the block, it just goes straight to the block producers. The block producers can then look at that decision and say, okay, we need a message which is invalid, which reverses the funds. Construct, slap on the tag which points to the ruling, and we all vote on that. And by that mechanism, the block producers are directed by the arbitration ruling. Now, what happens if the block producers were to do that without an arbitration ruling? They'd be stealing money. But if they do it with an arbitration ruling, they're repairing the community's chain. And that's how you solve the DAO, or the parity bug, or any one of these other problems, or any major theft.